Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Prepping with Darren. Today, I'm going to kind of go over what I'm going to be doing for this spring. I'm actually going to be starting a container garden. Now I wanted to do like a raised bed, but since I just moved here, I'm not sure where would be the best place to put it just yet because there's a pretty good sized tree. I will show you guys that later. That's going to mostly cover up the whole backyard. But I'm going to get started and show you what I've got. So I'm actually going to be starting the seeds in these old egg cartons. This is actually, well, I'm going to be starting these today. The rest of these I'm going to be starting here probably next week or two. But I'll be starting the broccoli, the mixed peppers, and the garden bean. And eventually I'll be doing the carrots, onion, cucumber, green beans, and some kale. But this isn't all I plan on doing. I do plan on getting some more. Just haven't gotten them yet. But I was actually going to plant these actually today in this pot. I've got some raspberries, but I forgot the bottom to the pot, and I wasn't thinking. So if I were to fill it up, it would just run out the bottom like that with the all the soil. So I'm gonna have to run by the store and pick that up tonight or tomorrow night probably, or sometime this weekend, and get those planted. And when I do that, I will actually do a video of that as well. Now this is the soil that I got, a bag of soil. I actually got that last year, so hopefully it's still decent. It was outside in storage, and it's been inside like the last month or so, and that's what I'm going to be using for the raspberries. But this is what I got for the starting for the seeds. So we'll see how that goes. Now, when you're using egg cartons or anything really, you do want to make sure you have drainage. Now, yeah, these I've already punched some holes in. I think both of these actually. Yeah. You've already got the holes into both of these. I just used a little drill bit. Now, I don't think I've done it for this one yet. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I haven't done it for this one yet. So I'll just go ahead and show you how I was doing it. I don't know how well you can see this, but let's take the drill bit and just kind of punch it through. Now I was doing it in the along the sides. If you do it in like the center, it just kind of tries to push it out, so I was just doing it in the sides there. We'll make sure you're able to see it all. Yeah, we just punch it through like that. You can use a drill if you want to, but in the moving process, I've boxed up the charger for the drill, and I have not found it yet. And I actually ran the drill out whenever I was mounting the TVs and all the other stuff. So I've actually got to get that found. But I'm gonna go ahead and punch holes in the rest of this one here, and I'll get right back. Okay, I did go ahead and finish this one up. So I've got all three of these with the holes punched in the bottoms of them. Now, we'll go ahead and take the seeds that I'm not going to be doing right yet. Place those aside. put them in the pot. Now, since this is what I'm going to be using as a sea starter, go ahead and get it opened up and start filling it up. Try not to make a big mess on the carpet, so. But I've also done a video, so I'm still trying to be able to get the good angle. But you just want to, you can either use your hands or get a small cup. Either one would work. You just kind of want to place all, get as much of it as possible without making a big mess. You want to kind of pack it down as you go. This is actually the first time I've actually used the egg cartons to start seeds in quite some time. I'd say it's been at least probably about 5 years. Used to, we just plant it directly into the ground. Before I started driving, we actually had a place and had a pretty good sized backyard, and that's where we'd plant everything. Now, you don't want to get too full. Some of them are a little higher, but should be good. We're going to do the black turtle bean, garden bean. Not sure if these are the like black beans. I think they are, but guess we'll find out when they come out. What they look like. Now, it doesn't, in my region, it is kind of like right on the border. Did either from April or May. I'm gonna be starting these inside anyways. See how well they do. Now, since they won't be in containers, as you can see here, it does say five plants per 12-inch container. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use like old water jugs that I got from my the CPAP machine, all the distilled water. I think that's what I'm going to be putting those in. Not positive how many seeds are in here yet, so I'll just put one. One in each. Now, I do plan on hopefully being able to can. I'm not sure how that'll work out. Sorry if the angle's not very good. Probably end up doing 3 per pod. Don't really want to do any more than that. Yeah, I think I'll call that good. Still got plenty in there. Now this one, it does say yeah, 1-inch depth, so kind of pushing down. The reason why you want to push the soil down first is you want to have it kind of firm. Just kind of pack it down a little bit. I guess it helps with the roots. And you just want to cover it up the rest of the way. And just kind of pat it down a little bit. That should be good for that one. I'll water these later. Now for this one, go ahead and do the broccoli. Got some broccoli. Now one of the things I never really knew of broccoli actually does have quite a bit of protein in it. Which that was very surprising to me. Now this one, the depth is only a 1/2 inch, so and it takes about 85 days to harvest. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one filled up real quick. You just kind of want to pack it down a little bit. Try to make this as quick as possible. I don't want to take up too much time. Boy, these are awful small. Never planted broccoli before. Those are much smaller than those beans. Remember one year we had quite a turnout on the taters. I think it was like right around 600-700 pounds of it. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 off the bat. 3 per pod or whatever you want to call them. Kind of mix them in there. Good enough. We'll see how it turns out. You just want to go ahead and cover it up the rest of the way. Yeah, I'm actually kind of limited on the sun in a way. I was going to do these inside, but there's an overhang on the with the roof, so that's not going to work out like I'd planned. Kind of blocks up most of the sun. On a positive note, though, it might be a little better on cooling with that big tree in the back. Hopefully, we won't have to worry about running the ACs too much this summer. I'm gonna go ahead and do the peppers. Here in a minute, my boy's crying. I will be right back. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, it's not gonna work. My boy, he's not feeling very good, so what I'll be able to do is I'll just go ahead and call it good. Do the rest of it later. I'll just finish this video out with me watering the what I've got done so far. Go ahead and put this on here until I get the cartons marked. But I went ahead and just drilled some holes into an old bottle. Go ahead and get these set out in the morning. I'll keep giving you guys updates on these, as well as whenever I get those over there planted and get the rest of these planted and stuff. Gonna be doing a video series, hopefully at least every other week, giving you guys the videos on how everything is growing and stuff.